Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the introduction to velocity and acceleration. And I see I left the Y off here, so if you're copying this, please make sure that you put the Y here. Now, this is just the introduction explaining the concept of the velocity and acceleration. So let me go through it very slowly. And again, if you need to, and I'm asking you to do so, please pause the video and copy this and meditate upon it, study it. So let me read it now. Let C be a curve having the vector parametric equation where vector r equals f of t, and this is a vector. If a point P is moving along C so that its position, xy, is a function of time t, then the velocity vector is defined to be the vector whose length is the speed v of P. So let me read that one more time. If a point P is moving along C so that its position xy is a function of time t, so that point is a function of time t, then the velocity vector is defined to be the vector v whose length is the speed of P. So this is the magnitude. The magnitude of v, of that vector velocity, is the speed of that point at P, and whose direction is parallel to the tangent line to the curve at C. The speed v is given by v is equal to ds dt, and it turns out that the velocity vector is defined to be the derivative of r with respect to t. So please copy this, go back, and I have to go to the second page, and let's continue and let's study, because you will see an example. The instantaneous rate of change of the velocity vector v with respect to time is called the acceleration. So the instantaneous rate of change, if we do the derivative, which we'll see here, the instantaneous rate of change of the velocity vector v with respect to time is called the acceleration vector. Therefore, the acceleration vector is equal to the derivative of the velocity vector with respect to time, which is equal to the second derivative of the position vector with respect to time. Please pause this and go back and copy this, because you will need it, and I'm going to ask you to take your time and study it. And you can also go to the link and find the PowerPoint slide, so that way you can also have this available. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Joshua Davis. I am the Math Healer. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next example. Thank you, and have a very good day.